everyone. Welcome back to Becoming Brittany J. I am Brittany J. And I'm so excited, so excited to be back with y'all. I know it's been a minute, only like a couple of weeks since I talked to y'all last. And yeah, I'm excited to talk to y'all because the topic that I'm going to speak with y'all about literally just came to my mind as I was speaking with God before I made this video. Because I'm like, God, tell me what it is that I need to talk to these people about. Tell me what it is that I need to communicate with my people about because I know you got a message for me. So it's very important to me because these last 2 weeks have been very trying and just very, I guess you could say, tough for me. So let's just get into what the topic is. So the topic for today is God will never give you too much that you cannot handle. God will never put too much on you that you cannot handle. Okay. And that message literally just came to me like 10 minutes before I decided to put this camera up and record this video for y'all. So I know this message is for somebody in particular. So I hope and pray that this message reaches you and touches you and moves you in a way that allows you to really know and understand that at the end of the day, God got you. And whatever it is that you're going through right now, you will get through it, you will get over it, and you will achieve whatever it is that you need to go after because God said so. So let me get into the message. Y'all, I didn't write no notes for this. I didn't jot down any like points for this, nothing. And I'm not gonna lie. Excuse my voice. Ever since I moved, people saying that they think I'm getting allergies because I moved to Texas. So let's hope and pray that's not the case. Um, so yeah. I had a whole nother topic that I wanted to discuss with y'all that I thought about earlier this week. And I kind of wrote down my talking points that I wanted to touch. And I looked at it before I started this video and I started praying to God, like, God, I'm trying to go through it. And I'm like, I just wasn't really feeling it. Mind y'all, I have a whole list of topics. Like when I started this whole journey, when I started YouTube and everything, just a whole list of topics, that just came to me that I jotted down that I have to talk about. I have a million and one things to talk about. But if I'm not feeling that, if I'm not feeling it in that particular week or that day, then it's just like it's not meant for me to speak on it right then and there. So, mind you, these are all the things that I've experienced and went through. Okay. So, as I'm talking to God, I'm asking God, like, what is it that you want me to talk about this week? Like, I don't know what to talk about. I've been kind of stuck in a hump for like the past 2 weeks or 3 weeks, probably even. And I'm like, what is it that what you want me to communicate? Like, I'm like, I know you got a message for me. Like, I feel it in my soul. I feel it in my spirit. Like, I'm in a very hype and happy mood now. And as I'm talking, it came to me. He wouldn't give you nothing that you cannot bear. He wouldn't give you nothing that you cannot handle. And that message is so important, not only for me to communicate with you all, but for myself as well. So just a little backstory. Y'all know I love giving my little backstories. These past 2 or 3 weeks, so for those of y'all who don't know, I literally just moved from Atlanta, Georgia to Dallas, Texas in towards the middle of January. So literally like only 2 months ago. So I've been in Dallas for like only 2 months. And I've been here kind of getting settled in, kind of getting adjusted. And my daughter, she wasn't here when I first came, but she came out here a month. I wanted to be out here a month by myself so I can get everything together. And she's been out here ever since. And this is like my first time, like, not having any type of help with her, like me just having her 24/7 by myself, doing everything by myself. This is my first time ever doing this. So it's been a lot for me. And not only just having my daughter, but, still working a job, still trying to run my two businesses. I'm a life coach and I also make candles as well. Still trying to be a mom, still trying to have a social life, and really not even have a social life because I haven't been doing anything socially. So it's been very tough, I would say, a very trying time. So these past 2 or 3 weeks have really been like leaving me in a stump. Like I've been in a real weird, funky mood. I really haven't been I wasn't recording really for real for YouTube, for Instagram or nothing like that. Like I just wasn't feeling it. Like I was still there. I was still trusting God, but I still wasn't like 100% me. And it was at a point where I was just like, I'm tired of feeling like this. Like, God, give me back to myself. Like, you ain't bring me out here to get into this hump, get into this hole. So, over these past couple of days, literally starting yesterday, I woke up like I don't know what God did, but I woke up on the great side of the bed, and I was just in a happy mood from like 7 a.m. all day long. And the same thing today, I just been in a great mood. So God really has picked me back up. And it's crazy because during them times when I was like feeling real funky, I was still praying, but I wasn't asking God to get me out of what I was going through. I just was kind of so frustrated and irritated with everything that was happening that I forgot to ask God to help me. Like, it's that simple. I forgot to ask God to help me. Why would I not ask God to help me? Why would I sit there and suffer and deal with the pain? And I know I'm not that pain. I know I can overcome that pain. So the message for you today is God will never put nothing on you that you cannot bear. So in my situation, I feel like it's so much stuff happening in my world right now. And I feel like it's just a lot for me. It's too much. And I started to allow those excuses to embed inside of my body and make me realize, well, not even realize, and make me feel like it was too much. And at the end of the day, it's not too much. I know God wouldn't send me out here to Texas and put me on this big faith move for me to come out here and get into depressive states and not feel like I am who I am and I'm out here to do what I came to do. Like, no, he wouldn't send me out here for that. It's a matter of me keeping myself up and me allowing myself to really let him lead me and let him lead my life. So I had to remember that and realize that, I'm going through these things right now, but God gave me a spirit of figuring things out, and I know that. So why would I forget that? So I had to snap out of what I was going through for those couple of weeks and remember, like, at the end of the day, it's not about me saying things are too much and I can't do this and this is a lot and I need help. Figure it out. Nobody gonna help you figure it out. You gotta figure it out yourself, and then the help will come along the way. But as long as you sit in what you're going through, the help is not going to be on the way because don't nobody know that you need help. Only God, and He's waiting on you to take your step. That's all He waiting on you to do is take your step. So that's my message for today, and I'm going to say it again and again and again. God will never put too much on you that you cannot bear. God will never put too much on you that you cannot handle. Everything that has been sent your way, you can do it. It's just a matter of you figuring it out. So instead of making excuses and saying, well, this is too much, I can't do this, I can't do that, there's a way for everything. There's a way around everything. It's just a matter of you figuring it out. Even when it's like, you go to certain places and they always have rules in place or even laws. Like, y'all know, laws are broken all the time. Rules are bent all the time. Certain things like in the system, they allow things to pass all the times. Rules can be bent, laws can be broken, and not to say break no laws now. I'm not saying that, but you should get where I'm going with this. um yeah, there's a way around, there's a work around every single thing that you think you don't have control over or that you cannot get over. But it's about you applying yourself and putting yourself out there and finding the help that you need. And, you know, you'll figure a way out. So that's what I know and understand. And I can't allow myself to get in states like that. I have to remember that God did not put me on this journey. God did not fill me with this faith just for me to let it go down the drain. And I feel terrible because I'm like, I'm on YouTube because God told me to get on YouTube and make these videos. I told y'all before, if y'all watch my previous videos, this is nothing that I wanted to do. I did not want to get on here. I did not want to be on here talking every week. I did not want to be expressing my stories and being vulnerable on the internet and stuff like that. But I know it's people out here that need me. I know it's people out here that need my help. So me being gone for these couple of weeks off of YouTube, I feel like I am depriving my people that need to get the message that I have to give them, that I've been receiving from God. So I hope and pray this message, whoever this is for, because it's for somebody. This did not just pop up in my head for no reason, because I told y'all I was about to talk about something totally different. Like, look, like, I literally wrote these notes down on the 13th. Today is the 16th. And I was going to be talking about eliminating your distractions to reach your destiny. As I'm reading my talking points, I'm like, I don't want to talk about that today. God, what is it that I'm supposed to talk about? And as I'm talking, this message came up. So do not ever think that what you are going through and what you are experiencing is not nothing that you can handle. You can handle it. I encourage you, I empower you, I uplift you, I everything. So yes, I hope and pray this message reaches you and it means you well. And yes, make sure y'all follow me on my Instagram at Becoming Brittany J. And I just wanted to give y'all a quick little testimony too for those of y'all who don't know. But since I moved to Texas, it's been a lot of stuff happening. Not only, with my child, with work and everything like that, life has been busy. I think I was also feeling a lot of feelings of overwhelm too. So, and it's crazy because it's good overwhelm, but it was just a lot like at one time. So, for those of y'all who've been following me for a while now, since I started this journey 10 months ago, I can't believe it's 10 months. It's about to be a year. Time flew by quick. Whoa. But I started this journey June 2022 after a fast. Y'all know that. And literally created a whole new Instagram page. Literally only had when I moved to Texas, I only had about 500 followers, probably 400 going on 500 followers. And I wasn't ever tripping about followers. I'm like, they gonna come and they gonna gradually come as I grow, and stuff like that. Like, I wasn't tripping about it. I just wanted to get my message out to the people that needed me, because I know it's people out here that needed me, and I was just gonna wait as I grew. So I came out here to Texas. One of my posts ended up going viral, over 1.5 million views on one post. Was not ever expecting that to happen. I was just posting off of what I felt. Page went viral. I literally gained over 12,000 followers in 1 month. So I literally went from four almost 500 followers to 12.7K followers in just 1 month, you guys. All glory be to God. That's all I got to say. But I was just feeling so many feelings of overwhelm. So yes, make sure y'all follow me on Instagram so y'all can keep up with my journey. I'm definitely gonna give y'all updates here too. And then also, I did start my one-on-one coaching program, and it's been amazing. I've been working with some amazing ladies. The transformations are amazing. They have been really, really great, and I've been so happy to and blessed to work with these ladies first. But my program is closing out. It's only a 6-week program, and I am opening it back up in April. So if you're interested in a purpose coach, someone helping, if you're interested in having a coach to help guide you into discovering what your purpose is, so you can start living a more fulfilling and peaceful life, and really knowing the steps you need to take to really get to the person that you need to be, but most importantly, the person that God is calling you to be. So if you're interested in joining that program, definitely I'm going to put it in my description below, so you can book a discovery call with me so we can have a little chit chat to see if I'm the right fit for you and to see if you're the right fit for me. I only want to work with people that are coachable, people that are ready to make changes in their life, because at the end of the day, everything starts with you. Okay? So make sure you follow me on Instagram at Becoming Brittany J. And yeah, that's it. I love y'all. I'll see y'all soon. And I'm back and better, baby. Peace.